Hello and welcome to a rather large Lego haul. If you're new, please make sure to subscribe. This has just been building up for quite a while. There's stuff here for Bricklink, stuff selling on Amazon, there's the Lego Designer Program stuff there, and there's just a mix of other sets for personal as well. So I'm not really sure the best way to approach all this. I'll probably go through the Bricklink Designer stuff first and then slowly work our way through the rest of the boxes. The first one I don't really need to take out of the box, I will, but it's just two of the Mountain Fortress 910029. They are now going for about just under £400, so not too bad. I think they were 260, 270 to buy, so I got two of those. I will just get one of them out of the case. So there it is, out of the case. It looks absolutely amazing. This was, I think, the first one to sell out, and it is quite popular in the post market. Only issue is a lot of other people are doing similar to what I've done and are flipping them, but that is part of the designer program. Some people don't like it, some people do it just to make a quick extra money, so it's the way it works. So we got two of those, and I'm going to go through the other cases now. So this one isn't actually designer program, it is a personal order to a degree, but we did get the Luke's Land Speeder print. So this is number 3536 out of 5,000. It's quite old in terms of when this is actually available, as this was a May 4th when the print first came out. So yeah, it was still VIP back then, as you can see in the bottom corner. It was just an addition to the order as well. It's a bit of scuff markup there, which not coming out. It's a bit unfortunate, but yeah, it's a decent little thing, and it's be something quite good to frame. And the other sets inside the box, we have the promo, which was, I think, last month, the 40690. Pretty decent little promo, really quite like that one. And then the set in here, it's in a case, so I'll open up that. It is the Orient Express, so this is going to be a gift for someone, so it worked out quite well with promos, and you couldn't get it anywhere else, so you couldn't find it on sale. I did buy it after double VIP points because the promo was better, but yeah, it's a really good set. We actually have this one in our collection, and it looks amazing, and it'd make a really good gift. I think this should have the rest of the designer ones in, however there might be another box on there. It should be that one if it is any, but yeah, so let's go through this one and see what's inside. So inside you can actually see the rest of the Bricklink program. So we got two of the snack shacks, so that's a quite nice little set there. Underneath that we have a set which is upside down. It is the restaurant. Let's just take those out. Is the Parisian street restaurant type thing. It is really, I think this should have done a lot better, as it goes really well with the modular ones. And below that we have a case, so let's just quickly get that open. You can see what it is. It is the old train engine shed, so let's get that open quickly. So there's the train engine shed. This was a really popular one as well, and I think it does just look absolutely amazing. So that's a really nice addition to the Bricklink designer program. I don't know if I like the new way they've done it with the 4 different rounds and all the other bits, so it might grow on me. But yeah, I just love the Bricklink sets, to be honest. I have one left, I think the older train station from last time, which is a really big set nonetheless. So let's go through the rest of these and see what's inside of them. I've had to move some onto the floor, so I'll bring those up intermittently, and I will just work my way down from the top for some of these. This one, as you can tell, is a little bit battered and a lot of tape, so it might take a minute to actually get this open. Okay, so it is open, got a bit of packaging, and it is a May 4th promo. It is the Death Star 2 Battle. I think I got this for £20. It was just too good not to buy. Really good condition, saying what state the box showed up in. So I'll just be flipping that. I think the average price is about 35, so a couple pounds profit there. Next one's in an actual eBay box, which you don't often see. So let's cut down on the tape. I think a lot of these are going to be the same items, so I'll try and like scatter them throughout, as I'll explain a bit more when we get a few more of them open, but I think there's fairly decent reasoning behind buying so many of them. So inside here, this is not the order I was thinking of, but yeah, so inside here we have the Obi-Wan Kenobi Starship. I think these were about £15 I bought them for. It was just too good to say no to, and they retire this year, and I probably won't get them any cheaper. I think they'll go to about £35, £40 when they retire, which is a pretty decent markup on the purchase price. Next up is a very well taped box, so it might take a bit of time to get in this again. Yeah, I like how it's well protected, but it's also so much effort to get inside them. So I'm in. It took a bit longer than I thought. I'll get rid of the bubble wrap shortly, but it is the Hoff ATST. There should be quite a few of these. I'm going to flip these on Amazon. I think they are going on there for about £80 to £90, and I'm buying them from eBay for an average of 50. So a month or two ago, I had some there from, well, I sent out some stuff a few months ago, and they all just sold really quickly. And I'm hoping, with it coming up to Christmas, it's July at the moment, a bit too early to thinking about Christmas, but yeah, running up to Christmas, these should sell really quite well and do quite decently and make a bit of money. Next up, I think, will be another ATST, if I can get in there. See, this one, like, just using the Amazon boxes, it works. Amazon boxes are really secure. You got the tape on the bottom, and you can't really go much wrong with an Amazon box, as they come in so many different sizes. But if I can open it, oh no, it's not an ATST. It is. Let's open it. Really try and open it. There we go. It is the McLaren MP4. I think this was £45 I bought, so about £25 off retail. Really quite a good price. I think there's some more in this video, but they're for a different purpose. But yeah, really good set at a really good price. So moving on to this eBay one in an Amazon package, which I really quite like. And I can just go in through the bottom. Hopefully, this, I think I know what it is. It's like Christmas, because I buy this stuff ages ago and then I just forget what it is. So it's like Christmas every other week for me. So inside here, yeah, this is what I thought it was going to be. It is some more Hoff ATSTs. I think there should be 3 in here. They're very well packed. Very well packed. I don't know how to get them out. It's all bubble wrap. Maybe if I drop the box off to the side. There we go. We got 3 more Hoff ATSTs. These were multi-buy, so I got a discount on them. But I think all the ATSTs average out about £51. So I think these itself are £45, but some were more expensive. But I did just end up getting quite a few. Next up is an Amazon one. I think because it's not got anything repackaged. So I open up like that. I've misplaced my little blade I usually use, so I'm stuck with scissors, and as you can tell, it doesn't work as well because these Amazon boxes, the tape is more secure than the boxes, I'm sure. So inside here, let's just push it to the side and take the set out. We have some speed champions. There should be 6. Yeah, there's 6 in here. Not sure what price, but I know there's a part out. I think they were £13, maybe a bit more. But yeah, £13, £14. Part out at least 4 times, I think. It is one of the newer ones, so it's mainly the printed pieces. But it is a really good set nonetheless, and I did a review on it when it first came out. Next is a rather small little box with a lot of tape on, so I think I should go through the bottom, as that might be easiest if I just do. Yeah, it's going to take a while. There you go, I'm in. I remember what it is as well. It is, I don't know which series, but it is Microfighters. It is Series 4. It's the full collection of those. I think this was about £25 it cost me. It was a really good price. And I'm just slowly trying to collect all the Microfighters, as I've got all the Brickheads except from the exclusive ones, and I'm now just going slowly for the Microfighters, except for some of these are very expensive to get, especially the Series 1 ones. So it's got a, you can say, Argos on there, so yeah, really quite cool. I really love the helmet in this one. I've been wanting to get that one for ages, just for the helmet piece, which I know is weird, but I do just love those dual moulded helmets. So let's move on to some other sets. So next up, The thing is, with some of these, I think they are from before Christmas, and like I said, it's July. It's just, I did a tidy up around my room as well, and just found all different boxes which I hadn't actually opened, because they just got placed randomly. So I reckon there might be some advent calendars here. The one I'm looking at to my left has Christmas paper on, Christmas Amazon tape on. So yeah, oh, there we go. Advent calendar. I think I got some at some, I don't remember, I think it was probably 20. I remember seeing them at 15, 20 after Christmas and thought, yeah, I'm just going to buy those because the minifigures are actually going quite well at the moment. The clones, £7-8. Palpatine's about 5-6, so you make your money back pretty quickly on the minifigures alone. So, like I mentioned in the clip before, some Christmas paper, or Christmas tape. So, I reckon it's going to be advent calendars. I bought a lot of advent calendars last year. Maybe too many, some might say, but yeah. So, let's just rip it open. I think I ended up with about 50 Star Wars ones, 40 odd Friends ones, but the Friends ones were over half price. So, inside here, we have a Marvel one, which is, I think, FBA, and a Star Wars one, slightly damaged, but yeah, I'm just going to part out all of the damaged ones because the minifigures do quite well. Next up, we got some more from Amazon. I mistaped that a bit, and I think, well, at the time of filming this, Prime Day is in about 2 weeks, so I'm filming this on the 9th, I think. Yeah, Prime Day is on the 16th, 17th, so there should be another LEGO haul coming out when Prime Day happens, which is always fun, because I don't know if it's going to be a Bricklink one, or it's going to be an investment one. It does just depend on what Amazon has on sale. However, they did have they had the new Speed Champions really good sale recently, as in this morning. And I bought them for about £11 each, so yeah. Inside here is Snow Trooper Battle Packs. That's an old one. I think these were about £11-12. They now sell for about 25 on Amazon, so decent little bit of profit there. So yeah, they had the Ford Mustang, that was on sale, and the Audi. They were both on Amazon at £13.99, but with business quantity discounts, you could get them down to about £11.40, £11.90. So I have got some of those coming, and I'm planning on parting those out. Inside this one is LEGO City Advent Calendar. I think I bought that for myself, but then obviously never opened it, as it's now here in July. So yeah, cool. I need to open my packages when they actually arrive. It would be a lot more helpful. I think this one might be more advent calendars. I think it's a case of them, because why not? Who doesn't love Christmas in July? Oh no, is it? I don't know. I think it is. I thought it'd be Star Wars, to be honest, but it is Friends. All cases of LEGO Friends advent calendars. Not that I don't have like 13 of them looking on in the distance here that I haven't moved since Christmas. So yeah, they come in a case of 3. I bought these for about £9 each, retail's 20, and yeah, I can sell them at retail. I'm hoping to sell them at £25 to £30 this Christmas. So yeah, these were all Toys R Us. It's when Toys R Us just have their weirdly good discounts, and they go really quickly, and you can also get 10% off. It's really quite good. I love Toys R Us at the moment. Next up is a eBay one, I believe. It's a very big box and it feels very light. So, big concerning. And there's no packaging, but I can see it in here. It is going to be another Hoth 80 ST. So, yeah, same reason as before. Pretty decent. The annoying thing is, when they're actually at retail, I didn't get many of them because they just weren't on sale. The only time I got them on sale was when John Lewis had 20% off. So that's when I mainly got them, but I didn't have the chance to get as many as I would have liked, which is why I'm now paying above retail. Now, next one is in a bacon box. Very well secure. Yeah. It is just another Hoth 80 ST. Like so. From Argos. I just love it when you see the Argos stickers, even years on for like those Microfighters. It does just show, it It's a good system and it works. So another Half AT-ST there. Let's go on to this big Amazon one now. I think, actually no, there's 3 big Amazon ones, so I don't actually know what's in it. I have a guess. It could be Harry Potter, or it could be, I'm just going to guess Lego, which is a pretty safe bet. Oh no, it's not Harry Potter. It is, let's just get it out. The Mandalorian N1 Starfighter. These were on sale, I want to say £36, which was just too good to pass up on. I ended up getting 9, I think, so it was £40 on Amazon, but then with business quantity discounts, put it down to 36 or something close to that, and it just couldn't say no. It's not retiring this year, but it's just, yeah, it was an initial price increase, and it's a really good set, and I reckon it'll do really well post-retirement. Next up is another eBay one. This one I'm quite happy with, as I'm 90% sure I know what's in here, but it might take a while to get open, and I'll explain a bit more when I do. That took so long to get open, and even then it's still all in bubble wrap. You can kind of see what's in there, so whilst I just open up this bubble wrap, I will explain a bit about this. So this is a purchase mainly made of me just scrolling through eBay, newly listed, buy it now, UK. So this is a retired set. It retired 2 years ago, I want to say 2022, and I got quite a few of them. I ended up with about 50 before they retired, which I thought was quite a good amount, and I've still got a few left. I keep sending them off to Amazon periodically to sell them about £50–55, and they averaged about £20–15 when I initially bought them, so it's quite a good investment, and it's still going to continue to be a very popular set. So it is the Fiver First Battle Pack. So this was purchased, these were £27 each off eBay, which really good price. It's about what retail is. Retail was 25 in some stores, 28 in others. So yeah, really good price there. And I think I got it at such a good price it's like a cash and carry store, where I think that's what it was, just looking at their eBay profile, and they just happened to have a lot of these. So I think there's 12. So they're all perfect condition. Doesn't look like there's a slight creasing, but that doesn't really matter. So really happy with this purchase, and probably should be able to sell them relatively quickly, or just hold on for a few months and sell them at Christmas for a bit more. We have about 4 boxes left now, so let's go into another Amazon one. This is really quite large, and inside here is going to be, there we go, Amazon tape is, I'll just wipe the camera. Let's just bring you back up. There we go. Inside here is a mix of items, some packaging to start it off with, as always. So we have some more Speed Champions. This is the one which I was saying is about £11 on Amazon at the moment, so I do have more of those coming. They are all to part out, and what's wrong with parting out 16 of the same set? It's a really good price, and some really good pieces in there nonetheless. So they were about £14 when I bought those. We have the McLaren Senna. We got 3 more of these. These are auto to part out. However, these were at £50. They part out really quite well. The minifigure alone is £20, and that is quite incredible. I don't think it's that unique, but yeah, so a really good minifigure in there as well. So that is all to part out. 2 more eBay boxes, I think, are going to be the same thing of AT-STs. So let's just very quickly get these open, and then we can go on to that final Amazon box, which I think I have a strong suspicion of what it actually is. Why is there tape on this? I think it's tape. I hope it's tape. Another pop AT-ST. I'm not going to bother getting out the bubble wrap, as we've seen them all before in this video. Maybe a bit too many times. Maybe a bit too many. Maybe a few too many times. Yeah. And then in this final eBay one is going to be a lot of tape. so much tape. So, inside here, another Hoth 80 ST. So I think I got 10 of those for the whole video, and I make about £10 to £15 on each. So that's a decent little bit of profit there, nonetheless. So now let's move on to that final Amazon package. So inside the final Amazon package, I suspect it's going to be Harry Potter. If it's not Harry Potter, I've lost an order, even though probably somewhere in the house, probably in the garage. Yeah, so inside here, there we go, finally in, is some paper. It is more than Harry Potter by the looks of it. It is Harry Potter Hagrid's Hut. I think I got these at £50. They part out for nearly 3 times, but it's just quite a good set to part out. I am contemplating about getting more now the price has dropped slightly as well. And then we have the other Speed Champions set, which is the one I also said I've got more of coming, which were £11.90, and it was just too good to say no. So yeah, we're going to have another 16 of those to part out nonetheless. So I think that's everything, to be honest. So yeah, I do think that's everything. Everything's relatively neat. So I've got the empty boxes, eBay stuff, Amazon stuff, Bricklink stuff. Everything's been kept quite organised, as the room's the tidiest it's been in a while until I put all that there. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this video. If you're new, please make sure to subscribe. I should have a Prime Day video coming out soon as well, if I buy enough stuff for it to be a video. If not, it would just be pushed into a later haul video. So I'll thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.